spoken these words, he went forth with his disciples over the brook of Cedron, where was a garden, into the which he entered and his disciples. And Judas also, which betrayed him, knew the place, for Yahushua oftentimes restored thither with his disciples. So Yahushua, so basically Judas knew exactly where, basically, you know what I'm saying, they broke bread at. He's the one who gave them up. Because the dude that's always close to you, he gonna know where you hang out at. And where you know what I'm saying, where the familiar places where you be at, man, your whereabouts. You know? Judas then, having received a band of men and officers from the chief priests and Pharisees, coming thither with lanterns and torches and weapons. Because basically it was nighttime. You know he was a Jake, he was an Israelite. Because how you think they gonna roll up on us, man? At nighttime. How did the Ku Klux Klan come and get us and hang us? At nighttime, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Didn't do nothing to us during the day, but came and got us after we done put our kids to bed. After we done basically checked down the house, made sure everything was basically alright. After our woman done went to sleep. Because we the last one to go to bed. Then you hear horses, then you hear lamps burning. Bring your ass on out, nigga.
We know you're in there.
Yeah, we know you're in there.
We know you in there. God damn, man.
Yahushua, therefore, knowing all things that should come upon him, went forth and said unto them, Whom seek ye? Read that one more time, this verse 4. Yahushua, therefore, knowing all things that should come upon him. So he knew exactly what's going to come upon him. We just read that in Matthew, what, the 26th chapter? And it's all through the prophecies, man.
Right.
And said unto them, Whom seek ye? So he basically ran up on them. Yo, what's up? Who do y'all want? They answered him, Yahushua of Nazareth. Yahushua saith unto them, I am he. And Judas also, which betrayed him, stood with them. So he saw the betrayer that was out there with him. As soon then as he had said unto them, I am he, they went backward and fell to the ground. Then asked he them again, second time, Whom seek ye? And they said, Yahushua of Nazareth. Yahushua answered, I have told you that I am he. If therefore ye seek me, let these go their way. Those that he was saying, let them go their way, he was talking about his disciples, man.
Right.
That's who he basically was talking about. You know? He basically said, let his disciples go, man.
Right.
This is who you basically want. You gonna come get me anyway. You got anything else?
Matthew chapter 26, verse 3. Then assembled together the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of the people unto the palace of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas, and consulted that they might take Yahushua by subtlety and kill him.
Yep. And that's basically what they did, man. That's basically what they did.
So ain't nothing new under the sun.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. So if basically they gonna come kill, basically if they did that to the prophets, and if they did that basically to the Son of Man, what more do you think they basically gonna do, man? You know? Trying to find another. Yeah, here's a parable of it, man. This is Matthew 21, verse 33. Here another parable. There was a certain householder which planted a vineyard. And the vineyard is basically Israel.
Right.
And hedged it round about. And when you hedge something, you build a tower. You basically, you put defense around it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Box it in. So
Box it in so it can be protected. And digged a wine press in it. And built a tower. And what's the tower? The name of the Lord. Because the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man.
Right.
And let it out unto husbandmen. And went into a far country. Those husbandmen, basically those, you know, them dang on Pharisees, them dang on kings, man, that we had, basically, that were over us. It says, and when the time of the fruit drew near, because we're at the time right now where the fruit needs to be drawn near, man.
That's right.
You know? The judgment. He sent his servants to the husbandmen that they might receive the fruits of it. And the husbandmen took his servants and beat one and killed another and stoned another. Didn't we just read about basically the prophets were basically killed?
Done. That's right.
Again, he sent other servants, more than the first, and they did unto them likewise. So basically, they did the same thing, man. But last of all, he sent unto them his son, saying, they will reverence my son, who is his son, Yahushua.
Right.
When the husbandmen saw the son, they said among themselves, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him, and let us seize on his inheritance. And they caught him and cast him out of the vineyard, cast him out of Israel, man.
That's right.
You know? Said, spoke all types of blasphemies against him, put his name in the dirt, so to say. When the Lord therefore of the vineyard cometh, what will he do unto these husbandmen? They said unto him, he will miserably destroy those wicked men, and will let out his vineyard unto other husbandmen, which shall render the fruits in their seasons. Yahushua saith unto them, did ye ever read in the scriptures, the stone which the builders rejected, the same has become the head of the corner. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. So he was cutting the Pharisees, letting them know basically that all that y'all are doing is basically what the Lord, Yahweh, is basically ordained for you to do.
Right.
You know? Therefore say I unto you, the kingdom of God shall be taken from you and given to a nation bringing forth the fruits thereof. Basically talking about the Gentiles. Because the only nation is basically that the Lord is dealing with is Israel. And Israel scattered throughout the four corners, man.
Right.
And whosoever shall fall, verse 43, therefore say I unto you, the kingdom of God shall be taken from you and given to a nation bringing forth the fruits thereof. And whosoever shall fall on this stone shall be broken, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it will grind him to powder. Talking about basically Yahushua himself, man. Because he's that stone, he's that rock of an offense, he's that stumbling block, man. So, you know.
And when Yahweh shot disintegrate you, you're going to turn into powder.
You're going to turn into powder, man. You know. So I hope you brothers, you know what I'm saying, hope you Akim have been edified. Once again, we want to say all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? And may the Lord continue to wake up the elect. And Lord willing, we'll see you, Akim, you know, we'll see you, Akim, you know, next week, Lord willing. Shalom.
That to America, Shalom.
Shalom.